Hello everyone. I am Julia, your online course coach. And if you are on social media with a business, you need to stop doing these 10 things that I'm about to be sharing with you right now. But before I jump into it, I want you to take a moment to just, if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're watching it on social media, just click the follow button and you're gonna be getting useful information like this so that you can implement and get more sales in your business. So let's jump right into those 10 things that you need to stop doing right now on social media. Thing number one is stop posting on your personal profile. Now, if you're on Facebook, you know there are two different profiles. On Facebook, there's the business page and your personal profile. What I see a lot of business owners doing is you are posting business information on your business page. Now, there's one little thing that is wrong with that. It's against Facebook policies to be posting business promotional material on your personal profile. They can literally shut you down for that. And I have seen time and time again, very influential persons on Facebook, persons with thousands and thousands and thousands of followers, log in one day and their account is no more. Why? Because they've broken that Facebook law. You may get away with it for a while. You never know when the Facebook police is going to come after you, and then one day you just log in and your account is no more. So if you want to keep your account for as long as you possibly can, just obey the rules. All right, so here's the next thing I want you to stop doing. Number two, don't try and master all social media platforms all at once, right? A lot of people, you're new in business, you're coming out, you're thinking, okay, where do I start? Do I start on Twitter? Do I start on TikTok? Do I start on Facebook? Do I start on Instagram? Do I start on LinkedIn? Listen, here's my rule, and I apply this rule across a lot of things in my business. Pick one and pursue it. So you're gonna start with the number one platform that your ideal clients are on. So if your ideal clients are on Twitter, do Twitter. If they're on LinkedIn, do LinkedIn. If they're on Facebook, do Facebook, and so on and so forth. And then you're gonna take some time to get to know that platform, to just maximize that platform and use it well for your business. And when you think you've mastered that platform well enough, then go ahead and move on and add a second platform to your portfolio. Now you're managing two platforms. And if you're managing two platforms, it means that by the time you get to add a third platform to your business marketing, then you should be able to hire somebody out to manage your social media for you. But especially when you're just starting out, please do not try and figure out every single social media platform at once. You are going to burn out and you're going to get tired from just doing social media, and you're not going to be making as much money in your business as you want to. Take my advice. All right, number three, a lot of newbies and even people who have been around for a while, I noticed that their social media platforms are not as active, not as engaged, and I get it. If you're new, that might be the case, and that's okay. But here's a problem that a lot of you are experiencing. You are waiting until you're inspired before you share something on your social media. You're running a business. You can't wait on inspiration to make a sale. Your inspiration needs to be that money that you need to see coming into your bank account, the cha-ching. You understand? So don't wait until you're inspired to share something on social media. Have a plan. Have a plan. Let me say it again for the people all the way in the back. Have a plan. Like, map out your entire social media, everything that you want to share, all of your marketing posts, all of your just fun posts, all of your inspirational posts, all your quotes, everything. Have a plan. Like, I sit down once a month, every single month, to plan out my business for the next month, and that includes all of my social media content. If you need help with that, you need to go to Boss Teacher Academy and get the planner that I have there, as well as the download that is called Craveable Content, 50 plus ideas to share on social media to grow your business and sell more of your products and services. So BossTeacherAcademy.com, that one has the workshop replay, all of the Q&A sessions. It gives you the entire layout of the 50 ideas of what you can share on social media. I show you some various tips and tricks that I implement in my business to make the most of social media, to make sure I'm getting all the bang I can get from my buck. So that's what you need to do. Don't wait until you're inspired. Get my planner, get the craveable content workshop replay, and go and map out the content for your business. All right, let's jump into number 4. Spell check. Like, I have made mistakes here and there when it comes down to my captions, and I know I see them. I don't let them bother me. But if I'm reading a post and I'm seeing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words are spelled incorrectly, things are just not grammatically correct, punctuations are not that great, if I see those recurring too often, it's gonna turn me off. And I know there are a lot of people out there that it is going to turn off as well. Now, mind you, it's okay to make a few errors here and there, but don't let it be that errors are popping up in your captions every single time. It says something about your business. It says something about your brand. It says something about the quality of the products and services that you could possibly be providing to your clients. It might not be true, but if you're not paying attention to those little things, listen, there's Grammarly. Grammarly is free. You can download it, and this is no way sponsored by Grammarly, but I'm just telling you that's what I use. And outside of using Grammarly, I always do a quick run through. But here's the problem. A lot of people don't see the errors that are there, especially if you're the person who wrote it. Right? And I get that. Get a second eye to look at your content before you share it so that you're delivering the best quality for your audience. All right, we're at number 5. Do not try to write and talk super formal. Like, I'm from Jamaica, and I am from a country where there's a lot of formality around business. So when in our writing, in our presentations, we come off very, very formal. But in the online space, that's completely different. You don't want to sound too formal, especially if you're running an online business. The best tip I can give to you, and this is what copywriters say every single time, write the way you speak. And you will find that the words will naturally flow out of you, and people will relate to you a whole lot better. This KLT factor that I love to talk about, the know, like, and trust factor, where people buy from people they know, they like, and they trust. And the way people get to know you is by how you relate to them, and they can relate to you based on the language that you share. So my best tip for copywriting, even though I'm not a copywriter, is to write the way you speak, and you'll be better able to relate to your audience. All right, the next tip is number 6. Do not promote multiple products from different niches on the same platform. Here's what I mean by that, right? So you're an online course coach, and somehow you do Forex trading on the side, and you sell natural hair products. I'm just saying, right? Don't just create this brand called Boss Teacher, and Boss Teacher is the online course aspect of your brand, but yet still you're selling natural hair products on your Boss Teacher page. You're talking about Forex on your Boss Teacher page. You're doing affiliate marketing on your Boss Teacher page. That's like 3 different niches that have nothing to do with the ideal audience that is following you on Boss Teacher. Imagine if as Boss Teacher one day you guys pop up in here and see me selling fake hair. Like, where in the world does that come from? Like, you're confused. So you want to make sure that whatever content you're sharing on your social media platform is in alignment with what your subscribers signed up for. Like, whoever is following you is your ideal audience for a particular product or a particular service. Continue to serve them, right? So if you start to venture into other areas, create another page for that other thing. So if all of a sudden you're completely into keto dieting for whatever reason, and you're now turning that into a business, create a keto page. Don't confuse your people that are with you from day one and are interested in online courses about keto stuff, because that's not their thing. Yes, there might be some of them who it is their thing, and that's completely okay. But you'll find that the majority of people are following you for your content around courses, not on keto. So create another keto page, and start a page from scratch and serve those people well. All right, the next thing I want y'all to stop doing is Like, you post on social media and you don't ask people to comment. You don't ask people to like. You don't ask people to share. You don't ask people for their ideas. Guys, that is what drives up engagement. When you say to people, hey, subscribe to my page. Hey, comment below and let me know XYZ. Hey, what do you think about this? This is where people are going to begin to engage with your content, and it helps the algorithm to push your content out more to more people so that the cycle continues. More people come on, more people like, they comment, they subscribe, they share. The more people get to see your work and your business gets exposed to a wider audience. That's how the algorithm works. So whenever you put your content out, ask your people to comment, ask them to like, ask them their ideas, ask them a specific question and say, hey, share your ideas in the comments and let me know what you think. In the same way, do you have something to add to this list of what people need to stop doing on social media? Write them in the comments and let's keep this conversation going. All right, now the next one is like piggybacking off the last one, when you're not paying attention to comments. So you go and you say, okay guys, comment below and let me know XYZ, but that's it. Like, you don't go back in the comments, you don't look back at the responses, you don't see what people are saying. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I keep get asked all the time, how do I come up with so many amazing ideas for content? Hello, I jump into my comments. Like, when I share something on social media and people comment on it, I'm looking to see what those comments are, and is there a follow-up that I can create to respond to that comment that is going to add more value to my audience. Pay attention to the comments. Those comments are going to give you ideas of what else you can create to give to your audience, to provide value, to entice them to buy from you, to encourage them to take out their hard-earned money out of their wallets, out of their pockets, and spend it with you. So pay attention to the comments. If it's even just responding to the comments, let your audience, your community know you care and that you are paying attention. All right, here is number 9. Do not, and I'm begging you, please, 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 do not buy followers. Okay? Don't buy followers. Let me tell y'all this story. There's a girl on social media. And there's probably many girls like her, or many guys like her too. I don't remember her name. But there's this girl on social media, like overnight, she had like millions of followers. And everybody is like, who in the world? Like, where did this person come from? We don't know this person. Who, like, if you have over 1 million followers, at least there are a good bunch of people within the influencer space that should know who you are. Nobody knew who she was. So at the end of the day, it was revealed that she really did buy those million and odd followers. So she was a fake influencer. But the truth is, buying followers does not serve your business. Here's why I say this. You want your followers to be people who are aligned with the message that you're sharing. If you're buying 50,000 followers from India, they might not necessarily be interested in what you have to sell. They might never ever buy your product or your service. And having a business on social media is not about having 50,000 likes or 50,000 followers. It's about going to the bank and smiling when you see those checks coming in, smiling at those payment notifications. That's what you want. The followers you buy are not going to buy from you, right? Because they are not your ideal clients. You want to nurture a community that is made up of your ideal clients who are going to buy your products and services. And buying followers is not going to give you that. You have to do that organically or with ads. So make sure you're nurturing your community and you're not buying followers. All right. And the last one I want to share with you is not asking for the sale. Now, this is a big one. It might seem like common sense. You have a business, of course, duh. You need to ask people to buy from you. But the truth is, not many people do it. Like, not many businesses do it out of fear. And that's a big one, out of fear. I've had these conversations with clients where they're just afraid to ask for the sale, and it's a money mindset. And I do a whole training on just making those major mindset shifts that is going to bring abundance into your life. So you want to ask for the sale. Whatever you're selling, you have this amazing post on your social media profile, and because you're not asking for the sale, nobody is really interested in buying because they're not sure what you're up to, because you really aren't asking for the sale. The more you ask is the more you are going to get clients and customers. So let me just segue in, like shameless plug, hop over to bossteacheracademy.com right now and sign up for craveable content. It's going to help you tremendously with creating a strategic plan for your business on social media. I'm going to help you to map out how you can create posts on a day-to-day basis, plan out your entire content for a month. I'm sure you with you some tips and some strategies I implement to just create some major shifts on social media and how to use your social media platform to really drive sales in your business. So bossteacheracademy.com, you can go ahead and get access to that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is there something that you can think of right now that you need to stop doing as a business owner on social media? Share it in the comments and let's continue this conversation. Well, that's it for now, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.